What can I put here? I know. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Not gonna work. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video is going to be all about networking 1 minute. And I kind of got onto this topic, or I thought about doing this topic because I've been doing a lot of networking the past couple of months, and I know that a lot of people, when they start out networking, they do struggle with their networking 1 minute and what they should really consist of, or how do you even come up with them in general, and also some of the psychology and some of the thought process that should, I think, in my opinion anyway, go behind that 1 minute specifically. So for those who don't know, normally, very traditionally, when you're in and you're invited to a networking event, or you are at a networking event, you are given an opportunity to be able to talk about what you do, and this is known as your networking 1 minute. Now, this is normally used as not necessarily an elevator pitch, which is an extended version of this 1 minute, but it's mainly just to give people an understanding of what you do, what you're mainly looking for, and why you're kind of there at the network. So it might be that you want to meet some new people. Obviously, one of the main goals of actually doing networking is to gain new connections so that you can either help them or they can help you. Now, an advice that I would actually pass on to you if you're new to networking is try to think about it from the perspective of how you can help someone else, instead of how can they help me. Because what ends up happening is once you change your mindset around that, firstly you get to listen about other people's problems, and it can be a great thing for you to then create content about, because you can kind of understand and kind of get how and why, what people's pain points are, especially if they are, in your eyes, your ideal client. So this is someone who is going to be really thinking about, the networking 1 minute, and maybe they're worried about it. So that would be the ideal client for this video, for example, or maybe that's someone that's new to networking and is looking to start out actually getting into networking in general. Now, personally, I am part of 2 networking groups. That is the Boardroom Network and Only Networking. Now, that's not because I'm exclusive to those 2. I'm always open to other ones. And if you know any others and you are watching this video and want to suggest some, let me know in the comment section down below. But networking 1 minute, very exciting, I know. So how should you craft it? Personally, I think for me, and what I found works really well, is you should have a top end where you explain who you are and what you do a little bit. So my name's Colin Brunton, I'm the lead video strategist here at Brunton Media. So within that, I've explained firstly who my name is, then given an idea on what I do, and then reminded people or told people my company name. And then on the end of that, you want to also remind people and thank whoever's giving you the opportunity to talk about what you do, or given the opportunity of running that, chairing that meeting, to thank them, and then to end the 1 minute with your name and or your company name as well. So you want to try and make a sandwich ideally, and then you want to put in the middle bit. Sometimes I do the commonly asked questions, or something that's been happening a lot is normally when I introduce myself as a video strategist, I normally get asked, well, what is a video strategist, Colton? And then I'm given the opportunity to be able to explain exactly what a video strategist is and how a video strategist could be valuable to that potential business owner that I'm networking with, or the potential people they will know in their network. So the normal answer I give is a video strategist is someone who can help you understand how it is that you can utilize video to increase your revenue if you are willing to leverage it, or your sales team is willing to leverage it. Because personally for me, I'm not going to be the one who actually leverages that content for you, but what I can do is help you understand what content you should and shouldn't be creating, and be able to showcase your business and your brand and your ethos in the best way possible. So what I've done there is I've kind of established, and I've talked about a little bit about how and why and what I do. So these are just some things, and I really want this video to be short for 2 reasons. Number 1, my microphone's about to die, but also number 2, I also wanted to just give a brief introduction on how you should structure your 1 minute, and try and keep it brief, try and keep it quick, and practice your 1 minute before you go into networking. But as I say, Sim's main takeaways is open up by explaining your name, your role, so your title, and then your company name, followed by then some information about what you're doing and how, and then also then ending with your company name and or your name So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope you took value from it. And yeah, I'll see you very, very soon. If you have any questions about networking, why you should do it, how you should do it, and yeah, drop them in the comments down below. I'll see you very, very soon.